Welcome everyone, I'm Bonita from Pennies to Dollars, and in this video I'm going to tell you about how I shop and show you start to finish how I do a grocery haul and then how I figure out what to make from that. So I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching today. How do I stay ahead of the game when it comes to grocery shopping? I never pay full price for anything, and this is one of the best ways to save money through inflation. Our lives have not been affected through inflation because I only shop sales and clearance. I don't go in with a pre-made menu or with a plan of what I feel like eating that week. I go in and only buy the specials and the clearance. I bring that home and then I figure out what to make from that. I keep an inventory of what I have in my freezer, and then I stay ahead of those sales and clearance by stocking up when they are on sale. For instance, I usually keep about 5 pounds of bacon in the freezer. I usually keep chicken when it's on sale, hamburger when it's on sale. The hamburger I have in there right now, I got at $2 a pound. I keep a couple of Polska kielbasa, I keep shrimp, and I keep a supply of frozen vegetables. But I have that all inventoried and I mark that stuff off when I take it out of my freezer. That helps me know when I'm starting to get low, I need to be watching for those sales and clearance on those items again. And when I shop, I go in and only look for the things that I'm running low on. So I thought I would show you a few examples today. I got one 12-pack of Sprite and one 12-pack of Pepsi. And again, I try to stay ahead of the specials. I only drink one Diet Pepsi a day. I've cut way back since inflation. And my husband drinks Sprite occasionally. I was able to get these for $3.99 each at Dillon's. And that is my price point. I know they sell for like $8 for a 12 pack, but my price point is $3.99. So when I see they are going on sale for that, I pick one up. I was also able to get the 16-pound bag of Friskies cat food. It had a $4 off coupon at Dillon's, and then I got another 75 cents back from Ibotta. I was able to get a package of these Temptations cat treats from Walmart and get another one free. That made each one of them cost about $1.29. So even being frugal, you can do some fun things like that, like getting your animals treats. I found 3 packages of these 12-pack meatballs from Dillon's marked down to $1.80. Now, I've never bought these before. I looked through their ingredients and I know it has some cheese and some other things in it, but even at a pound with some other things added in, $1.80 is a great price. So I will find something to make with these. I also was able to get canned diced tomatoes, 2 for $1 at Dillon's. I got some chili ready and some Italian style because they were out of the plain, but I can make those work. I still have some of the plain left. I got 2 dozen eggs at Aldi for $1.29. That makes them a little over 10 cents an egg, which they were about 9 cents an egg, so they have gone up. I got a 8-pack of the mega rolls of Angel Soft, and by getting the scented type, I was able to not only get them on special at Dillon's for $4.99, but I was also able to get $1 off from Ibotta, and I had another digital coupon at Dillon's for 50 cents. That made this pack of toilet paper $3.49. And then I picked up this 5-pound bag of rice at Aldi for about $1.10 a pound. And then on the Ibotta app, I had a anniversary bonus of $1 if I bought 3 items. So I was able to use that on the Friskies, the Temptations, and the Angel Soft and still get really great deals on all of those products and also get an extra dollar. So that's some of the ways that I shop to save money. Let me know if you have any comments or questions. We're going to make something with those $1.80 meatballs. Here is a cup of rice, and we are just going to rinse this until it becomes clear. And you may have to run your fingers through the rice to get the water to run clear. I have 2 cups of water in the pan, and that's the ratio, just a cup of rice to 2 cups of water, and we're going to boil that for about 20 minutes, stirring occasionally until it's done. And those of you that know me know I make my own chicken broth. This is how much chicken base I actually have left. So I'm going to add a half of a teaspoon of chicken base to that boiling water with the rice. Here's those $1.80 meatballs that I showed you that I bought on clearance, and I'm just going to put them in this frying pan and brown them on all sides. The other items you're going to need is a half a cup of mozzarella cheese that is shredded, about 2 teaspoons of garlic, or you can use 2 cloves. I have a 8-ounce can of tomato sauce that came from Aldi. I have green onions from my garden, but it actually calls for a yellow onion, so you can add that if you prefer. And then it calls for 1 red pepper, and I have frozen red pepper in my freezer as well. So we're going to finish up those meatballs, and then we are going to saute that garlic in the meatball grease, and then we are going to finish up this recipe. In the time I was putting the rest of the ingredients together to show you, the rice is already done. Here are our meatballs, all browned. We're going to add the red peppers now, the green onion, and 2 teaspoons of garlic. And then we're going to saute this until it's done. Here are our vegetables. I'm going to add the tomato sauce, and then I'm going to add the rice, and we're going to warm this all together. There's the meatballs, the rice, the tomato sauce, the vegetables, and now I'm just going to warm this all together. Doesn't that look delicious? Now we're just going to add our mozzarella cheese, put on the lid, let it melt, and have dinner. I hope you enjoy.